Hey my loves, and welcome back to another video. In case you've seen my face for the very first time, I'm Jennifer and I welcome you back to this channel. So today my loves, I will be sharing funny experiences that I wish someone told me before moving down to Sweden. And if this is the type of video you're looking forward to watching, please sit back, relax. Let's get straight into this video. So my loves, before I go straight to sharing with you all the funny experiences I have experienced here in Sweden, I would like to quickly say that if you are looking forward to moving down to Sweden, like I'm looking forward to relocating to Sweden from any other Europe country, you have the intention to stay for more than a year or two, like stay for a longer duration, all you need to do is to first of all register with the tax agency. Like you have to register yourself, or register if you're coming with family, you have to do that so that you can have your personal number, because having a personal number in Sweden is very important, because without it there are a lot of things that you cannot do. So the first experience I will be sharing with you that I had is the weather. Sweden weather is so funny. Like, it's something I haven't experienced before. It's something that I'm not used to. Like in winter, they have more darkness than light. Like from 2 p.m. everywhere is in total darkness. The very first day I noticed that, I was so shocked that I was like, what is going on? And everybody's still going about their daily activity. Supermarkets are still open everywhere, everything is still going on. Those working, they are still in their work places. I was like, what is going on? And I get to like find out about it and all that, and I noticed that they have polar night, they have more of nights. Sweden is like more of nights, like more of night than day. And during the winter, the summer period, it gets brighter easily, like from 12 to like 1 a.m. in the night, like in the early hours of the morning, is already bright. Like you are in, when you are in like 12 a.m., it's as if you are in like 9 a.m. in the morning. Everywhere is bright. The very first day I saw that, I kept looking at my time, like, is it done already? Is it done already? Is it noon? Like, and I found out that we are still in 1 a.m. in the middle of the night. So I was shocked. Like, that's the word. I was shocked. Like, what is this? This is really good. I noticed the difference in weather, so it was so shocked to me and so funny at the same time. So another thing that I found so funny is when you walking along the way, you see animals, like bush animals coming out like as if you're in Africa those days. So the very first day I sighted a squirrel coming out from the forest, like the bush, because Sweden is like will I say like 70% forest. That is Sweden. Like everywhere you see plants, you see trees everywhere. So like it's bush. Let me use the word bush. So daily you're gonna see animal coming out from the bush, like coming out from the forest. So it was funny to me and shocked to me at the same time. So these are things that no one told me that are so funny, and at the same time I get to appreciate the beauty of God's creation. Like, God really is wonderful. Like, countries different, their ecosystem different, and all of that. So another thing that I found funny, it's not so funny, it's fruits like apple trees. Apple grew on the streets. You can go and pluck a basket full of apple and no one is going to ask you about it. Apple, when I came, like, in apples are everywhere. Apple trees are everywhere, and you can just pluck, like I said, and bring them home, wash them, eat them. They are safe. And these are common things that you see on the street of Sweden. You see lake, they have beautiful rivers, they have lakes, they have it's not what I need to say. Sweden is beautiful. Sweden is beautiful. But it's not as populated as I expected. So seeing it, I was amazed. Like, you will be walking on the road, turning back, you might not see one person on the way. Unlike in Spain, every corner you move, you see people. Anywhere you turn to, you see people. So, like, everywhere is so calm and cool. You can be in your apartment and you will not hear a single noise. So those things were so new to me, so shocked to me. Like, what kind of country is this? So those are the things. And another thing that I find surprising is transportation here is free. Yeah, transportation here is free for mothers that are still with baby stroller. Like, you still having your children all around you, like you're still having them in a stroller. You are not expected to pay for bus transportation. Yes, it's wonderful. So experiencing it for the very first time, I was shocked. Also, it's free for elderly people that are with these supportive chairs. They do not have to pay for bus fees. So these are the things I wish somebody told me, like I wish I knew before coming. And another shocking thing is their currency. Yes, it's funny to me because coming down here, since it's a Europe country, I thought they're still going to use Euro as their currency like every other Euro country, like you have in Italy, Spain, Germany, and all of that. I think all of those other Euro countries, they use Euro. But Sweden, no, Sweden use krona, or you call it chrono. So that is what they use, and it's something that I was surprised, because when I was coming, I came with some euro, thinking when I come here I'll be able to like do one or two things with them. But when I came, I had to look for a place to change my euro to krona. So it's something that was so shocked to me. Another thing is language. Yeah, language. As a Euro country or as other Euro country, you hear, like in Spain, in Italy, their language dominates. Without, if you do not understand Spanish, or you do not understand Italy, you might not be able to communicate. But here is totally different. Like 98% of people living in Sweden, they speak English. So communication is very like, it's interactive. You go out, you will be able to interact, unlike other Euro country where language is a barrier. Here it's not like that. So coming down, I was thinking, how do I learn the language? How do I communicate? But getting here, I try to communicate with people. They respond to me in English. I was shocked. So those are one of the funny things, and I'm so happy that at least they speak English, and alongside, like, their English and their Swedish is going hand in hand, unlike the Europe country when their language dominates. Like I said earlier, and they have a lot of job opportunities. So I believe that's why things here is so on the high side. So things are expensive, like things you expected to buy with 50 euro in Spain, you can see it to buy in 500 kron, which is equivalent to 50 euro in Spain. So it's expensive. The money is there, but things are expensive. When they are on sales, like they are on sales, during sales, let me say during sales, you in Spain you see like something to like this, it says price slashes to like 5 euro, 10 euro, 15 euro, but here says a price of things slashed to like 30 euro. Just imagine things you will buy in another country for like 5 euro, you coming down to here is like 6 times. So it was sent to me. So I wish I had someone to like talk to me about it before coming down. Maybe it would have helped. So I would like to say another thing, that the school children do not pack food to school, unlike what we do in other part of the world, like in other Europe country or in other country where you have to like prepare your child lunch box with food or with snacks that they're going to eat in school. But here in Sweden, it's not like that. School give the kids lunch. It's a very good thing, okay? It's a very good thing because they give them head of food. The only thing you are allowed to bring with your child to school is fruit and water. Every other thing like their lunch and all of that, the school provided for them. So it makes a lot of things easy for we parents. It makes a lot of things, I would say it makes it easy for you, so you don't wake up in the morning to start looking for what to put in your child backpack for them to take to school. So government take care of that, the school provide that for them. And Sweden, aside all these things that shocked me, Sweden is a very beautiful place. It's calm, it's beautiful, it's a lovely place to stay. Academically, if you ask me, it's a nice place to raise children. Academically, it's a nice place to raise or to start a family, because it's not overpopulated, no crime, is calm, it's peaceful. And another thing I would like to also share that I know about here is that your educational certificates you acquire from any other school, or like you acquire from Nigeria, because there are some countries that do not accept the Nigeria certificates here, but it's accepted here, and education is like kind of free. So your certificate you bring in from other country is valid here, unlike other Europe country. Let me point it out, unlike other Europe country where after schooling in Africa you come with your certificate, you won't be able to continue your education. Sweden is different. When you come with the certificate you acquire from any other university, like in Africa, in Nigeria, like Africa, Nigeria, or in other country, it is valid here. They assess it and you are fit into school. So, my loves, these are my experiences I've experienced here, the little time I've stayed here. The cold, before I go, let me talk about the cold. Sweden is very cold. It's very cold. But the good thing about it is that the inside is, they have like internal heater, so you're not coming from outside with cold and also meeting cold inside. No, you pay for it, but it's affordable. They have indoors for you to be able to feel warm, but the cold is extraordinary, so be prepared for it if you're thinking of coming. My loves, Thank you all. Today I'm able to share with you some of the things I've experienced for these few months that I've stayed here, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. If there are other things like you visited Sweden before, there are other things you know about that you would like to share with me, you can drop it in the comment section. Let us just look into it together. If there's something that we can laugh over, let's laugh over it, okay? And let's just discuss it in the comment section. Okay guys, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe. Okay, subscribe so that you can be part of this family. Subscribe so that you can be part of this goodness that is going on here on this channel. Alright my loves, I'm gonna see you all in my next video. Until then, bye and stay fabulous.
If I could lay down beside you,